Subscribe man for a journey of self-realization and press bell icon to get notification for new video.
Namah Shivaya.
I always say, every journey, whether it is worldly or spiritual, we should not calculate our success by looking at others. Let's not put numbers when we look at others, since by doing this, we would only create more suffering and feel sad. All saints say the same thing or have the same teachings. In whatever situation He, the Almighty, keeps us, we should remain satisfied. In whatever state or situation I am, by His grace, I should be happy, since we should firmly believe that Almighty Shri Sadguru is with me, lives with me in whatever state I am, let it be a small shack. Why think about others who live in mansion? We do need to firmly believe Sadguru is with them in their mansion and He is with me in my little shack. The Almighty has given a place to live, food to eat, then why to compare myself with anyone else? I might be eating bhakri and the others might eat Shri Puri. But why should I get depressed and feel sad about this? We should strongly believe that we would not be able to digest what others are eating. Same happens with the person eating Shri Puri, as he always looks at other person eating Chinese, which, according to him, is better than what he eats. So there is always a comparison. Why can't we be in a state of mind where we think that whatever Almighty Shri Sadguru has given me is best for me? In a family where a mother has 3 sons who are different, in different situations, with different personalities, eating different food, but still the mother is always with each of her child. But if the kids feel differently about the mother, then the problem is with the kids. They are looking at her from a wrong angle. When the Creator is always with His kids, is it not their responsibility to be with the Creator all the time? For me, if the Almighty feels shack is best, be it, as He Himself is going to be living with me in that shack and feel ecstatic. So let all thoughts take a pause. The king who stays in the mansion might not be as content as you are in your little place. He may not be able to sleep even till 3 in the morning, while you may have a peaceful sleep in your little place till 10 in the morning. If we feel that we get all the peace in the mansion, then that is not the truth. This is the beginning of New Year. Let's learn to surrender in His feet. While chanting Holy Naam, let's completely surrender. Kanhopatra, when she bowed on Vithoba's feet, she left herself in his feet and her existence vanished. Vithoba never asked her who she was, where she was from, to which sect did she belong to. He accepted her for what she was. Almighty Lord Shiva accepted Mahananda. He did not ask her who she was, but He is asking us who we are and what is our background. Since the Namasmaran you do has not reached your Shri Sadguru. The day your chanting reaches Him, He will come Himself and pick you up. Mind this. Everyone has to chant Holy Naam, since each Naam will get you a step closer to Him, the Almighty Shri Sadguru. But with each Naam, we have to have a strong belief of being a part of Him. For that, we need total surrender. It does not mean that we should keep sitting in a meditative pose looking at his photo for hours together. That is required just to feel oneness with him. The stage where we think about Sri Sadguru, read his books, keep his photo, are just to attain oneness. But all this is very physical without being involved in the process. All this should stop now. Now is the time to get involved in the process by heart and should also come in our actions. This will help us getting closer to him and ultimately being him. So these thoughts of worldly things not getting done should completely stop. Are we not moving ahead in spite of so many things not happening as we wish? What's wrong? We all are progressing, maybe at different pace. The only thought that should remain is, whatever state I am in, it is His wish for me, since He Himself is with me in that state. Now the comparison should stop, which generally is the human tendency. If at all you want to compare, then at least compare yourself to someone who cannot meet his both ends, who really has to find a place to sleep every night. There are people who might earn enough, still do not have a place to sleep in the city like Mumbai. The Mumbaikars here will definitely agree with me on this. So even if money is there, we might not have a place to stay. So having at least a place to stay, no matter how small it is, should give us the feeling of satisfaction all the time. And this thought should remain with you always. Jai Sai Ram.